Hey everybody, Ramblin Mike here, and I have a beautiful deck to share with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. I appreciate all your support, all your likes on these videos, all your subscriptions and your blessings that you give me. Thank you for that. I want to share with you today the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Beautiful deck, gold foil, that Art Nouveau style. A lot of people watch these videos of mine because they want to see all 78 cards, and I'm going to take a minute here and I'm going to go through all 78 cards of these, give you a nice view of each and every one of them. A lot of people watch my modified deck reviews because they want to see what the deck looks like modified without the borders around them. And a lot of people watch these because they want to get their hands on one of these, either for themselves or for a friend of theirs. No better gift, in my opinion, than a nice tarot deck. It's going to last for years. Your friend's going to remember you every time they play with it. And I do ship a lot of these out. I mean, you guys are very kind, and you do bless your friends with these decks. It's beautiful of you. Anyway, if you're interested in getting your hands on one of these modified decks, all the information's down below in the description area. Shoot me a text to that phone number right there. I'll send you an invoice, and then generally that very day, I stop what I'm doing. I smudge the deck for you. I bless it. I wrap it up real pretty, put a bow on it, package it up so that it comes to you. Beautiful. And take it to the post that very day. So if you're interested, shoot me that text. Here we go. The first thing I want to say about this deck, you do get the nice box with it, but it is the flip top, And it comes with a little white book too, and I'm quite impressed with the descriptions in this little white book. It is in 4 or 5 languages, classic Los Cabero, product right here. But the first thing I want to say is Los Cabero. This deck right here, it deserves a nice, beautiful box. You guys know how to do that. And this deck definitely deserves a nice, beautiful box. And it deserves a nicer little white book than this because, my friends, these descriptions in this book, they're amazing. I love them. So just a suggestion, huh? Los Cabero. This deck, I know you got a lot, but this deck deserves a nice box and a nice book, in my opinion. All right. Now, with this deck, at this time, my friends, you get the box. It has the beautiful gold foil on the box. There's temperance on the front. Here's strength on the back. I mean, who doesn't love this gold foil? And they're getting better and better and better at this gold foil. It used to flake off. This stuff looks like it may stick on the cards for a good season. Man, you do get the white book. It's a good white book. The descriptions in this white book, they're really good. They're really, really good. I'm really impressed with it. I've been reading through it several times. Helped me see the cards in a new, fresh light. I always like to read the little white books. That's a good one. You do get the cover card, which I have signed, as well as I've signed the box because, well, I hand trim all of these. So I tag them all. Hand trimmed by Ramblin Mike. And with that, enough about the box. Enough about my pitch to Los Cabero for a beautiful box and a beautiful book. Let's go through all 78 of the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Gorgeous, my friends. Here we go. Here's our Fool card. Amazing. Just the artwork in its own is amazing. I love the characters and how they put them together for us. Definitely turned up the old rider weight. They amplified it. And the backs came out nice with the trim as well. That's always important. It's not my main thing, but it's nice when the backs do come out nice. Here's our Magician. our High Priestess, number 2. The Empress, gorgeous. Don't you love her? And all her regalness. Here's our Emperor, seated on his throne. A very classic, traditional, beautiful Hierophant. I absolutely love, this is one of my favorite cards in it, is the Lovers. Look at how amazing that Lovers card is. Just the vulnerability, you know, represented by the nudity in the tarot. The tree, his on fire. Hers got the old serpent, the angel up above me. Come on, peeps. I love this card. It's absolutely amazing. The Chariot. Beautiful. Full dressed, ready for armor. Or full dressed in armor, ready for the battle. Love it. The Strength card, it was on the back of the box. It's gorgeous. This deck just doesn't stop being amazing. And I like it trimmed too, man. Just made these characters just pop. There's our Hermit, the star in the jar. Here's our Wheel of Fortune. Here's Justice. Our Hangman. I mean, these characters just pop. Every card does. Here's Death. You see them, they're crying out. No, no priest up there. Whoa, even me. Yep, here it comes. Temperance, which was on the cover of the box. The Devil. Amazing Devil right there. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. Love it. What a beautiful moon card. The Sun. Beautiful. Just feel the victory in that card. Again, Judgment. Amazing. And the last, but not the least, of the majors, the World card. Gorgeous set of major arcana. Definitely set the bar, didn't you, Los Cabero, with this one. Here we go to the minors. The Ace of Wands. Classic Two of Wands. Our Three of Wands. And our beautiful Four of Wands. Here's the Five, the Tussle. It's really nice. It's like you're right up in the battle right there. Here's the Six, the Triumph. After the Five. Here's the Seven, taking the high ground. Here's the Eight, classic, no people in it, 8 wands. The 9, beautiful, wounded warrior. Very playable. Just turned it up, man. The 10 of wands. Here's our page. an amazing Knight of Wands. Our beautiful Queen of Wands. And our King of Wands seated on his throne. Beautiful right here. And off to the swords. The Ace of Swords. Classic Two of Swords. Beautiful. The Three of Swords with traditionally no people in it. The Four of Swords is very nice. The healing. Spending time with the divine. The stained glass window up there. Beautiful. The Five of Swords, classic. Has all the swords. Six of Swords. It's amazing. Love the Seven of Swords with his little smirk on his face right there. You know, these characters are all larger, they're bigger, they're closer up to you. I like it. You can see the emotions or depictions on their face very clearly in many of these pictures. The Eight of Swords, or Nine of Swords, and our Ten of Swords. It's kind of nice not to have a over-the-top brutal Ten of Swords, but we still getting the Ten of Swords right there. Our Page of Swords. The Knight of Swords. I love this Knight of Swords. I mean, hang on for the wild ride, man. It's amazing. I mean, you can almost feel the energy in that card right there. It's beautiful, man. Here's our Queen of Swords. Their sword raised up. And our very sure and confident of himself, King of Swords. Off to the cups. Our beautiful Ace of Cups. It just doesn't stop being gorgeous, man. Every card. The Two of Cups. Lovers looking into each other's eyes. Very traditional garments that are on these characters that line up with the traditional Rider-Waite. But yet the pictures are definitely different. And closer up, here's our Three of Cups. You can just see the joy and the bliss on their faces. You know, the classic redhead, the blonde, and the brunette. All dancing and celebrating life. It's beautiful. Classic Four of Cups. The Five of Cups. Our beautiful Six. Our Seven of Cups, it's nice. Classic Eight Cups. The Nine. And our beautiful Ten of Cups. Our Page of Cups, the classic fish. A beautiful Knight of Cups. Again, I mean, I love these knights, man. They're amazing. And all the messenger wings on their helmets. It's nice, man. Our Queen of Cups. Oh, she's protecting that very valuable cup. All of her gifts in it. And our King of Cups, doing his best not to look at that big, giant, beautiful cup in the hand. Our Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. The Two of Pentacles, our Three of Pentacles, here's our Four of Pentacles. It's really nice. I mean, trying to keep that one balance on his head, holding the one dear up to his heart, not letting the other two float up off the ground, huh? Oh, Four of Pentacles right there. The Five of Pentacles. Our Six. Our Seven of Pentacles. The Eight. The very beautiful Nine of Pentacles. There she is. And our classic Ten of Pentacles with the Pentacles in the classic Kabbalah Tree of Life symbol there. Very nice. Finally, to our last face cards, our Page of Pentacles, our Knight of Pentacles, our Queen of the Pentacle, and last but not least, our amazing King of Pentacles. Absolutely a gorgeous deck. And, you know, in my opinion, a must-have for any collection. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that Los Caballeros is going to give us a nice box one day for this thing. We just got to let them know what we want. Everything's been machined nicely. It's still a nice sized deck. It's still a full-size deck. I always like to show it in my hand of the size. It's still good sized. Still a full-size deck. You know, I love the card stock of Los Caballeros. And like I said, this gold right here looks like it may stick on these cards for a while because, well, some of those older golds, you know, flaked off and all of that. Which is all right. I mean, it gives your deck that old patina look. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like a deck that's a little used myself. But this gold looks really, really nice. And you can see it just shuffles like a dream. Something flipped right there. Seven of Wands flipped over right there. Everything's been machined. The corner's rounded. You can see it just shuffles like a dream. Now, again, if you're interested in getting your hands on one of these, all that information is down below in the description area. Send me a text. We'll put this together for you this very day. All right, let's pull a card, huh? What we got here, Tarot Love Team, for my peeps? Let's get a card out of the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. What you got for us today? Oh, it is the Emperor. Aries, seated in his power. Stability, you know. Entrepreneurship. Sacred masculine energy. Yeah. Love it. Love the Emperor myself. Amazing card. Hope you guys are enjoying these. I definitely enjoyed putting this one together. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.